Hey everybody, it's Jordan Davis. Thank you for clicking on this video again and welcome back to my channel. I'm back today with another reaction video. It was a big Saturday in the Eurovision world, and so I'm going to be reacting today to Ukraine's entry for Eurovision 2020, Go A, with the song Solovey. But before I get into that, if you don't know who I am, I'm a graduate student at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. But outside of my graduate studies, I'm huge into the Eurovision Song Contest. And so this year I wanted to start doing some reactions because as an American Eurovision fan, sometimes it's hard to find people to talk about these things with. And I want to put my thoughts and ideas out there, but I also want to engage with people in the comments. And I already watch other people's reaction videos. Big ups to my favorite, Alicia Michelle. I have to meet her one day. Because she's just my favorite reactor. But, you know, big ups to Alicia Michelle and all the other reactors that I've watched in years past. But I just kind of wanted to start doing it myself a little bit. So, like I said, today I'm reacting to Go A with the song Solovey. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a like. Please feel free to comment in the comment section. I do engage back thoroughly, I like to think, with all the comments. And if you really like my reactions and want to see more of them, then please, I encourage you to subscribe because I would love to be able to engage more and more with people, and even on a consistent basis. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this reaction to Ukraine's entry for Eurovision 2020. Vibir has been using this stage for at least a couple of years now, but I like it, so don't change it if it works. That's a lot of red. I love a red if it's done well, and it looks like, I hope it's done well. Was he playing that flute with his nose? Okay. I remember watching this in the semi-final. I think it was in the first semi-final, perhaps. And so they've changed quite a bit as far as the outfit goes. The staging's the same. I like her ear chain she has going on. That's pretty cool. And I like this outfit with the black and the red. Black and red are my favorite colors. She has long hair, that backing vocalist. I like the imagery in the background a lot. Of course she has a great voice. I like this. It's cool. It's cool. The movement is cool. It's little. She's probably not a dancer, but she's still incorporating some cool movements into her performance, which I like a lot. It's obvious she has that, like, she's using that Eastern European technique of singing. Is it the white voice technique that Tulia did last year in Tel Aviv? I like this. It's super ethnic, and I love an ethnic track. And we don't have too many ethnic tracks this year so far, so I appreciate this. And I think it will stand out because of that, and because she has a good voice. But I like her headband. I like the drummers. I don't know what the song is about, but I would like the drummers to be in something more. Oh, I like how she threw that down. I don't think she threw it down in the first semifinal. I think she just kind of walked around it and did her thing. I like that. That was strong. I like this. I like this breakdown with the rock instrumentation. That was solid. That was solid, and I appreciate that. I was a big fan of a couple other songs in Vibir this year. Black Square by For Show. That was my personal winner, But again, me saying that a song is my winner is not me taking away anything from this. That's just my opinion, but that's not to say I don't love this as well. But Black Square was just, I don't know, just that song was something different. And when I saw the performance live, I was really upset that they didn't qualify, but they didn't. And I hope they come back, though. I hope the show comes back because they could be great. They could be great on Eurovision, and they were great this year. And I also liked Call for Love by Kayet. But, I mean, he made it to the final, so I'm not upset that he didn't win. You know, congratulations to him for making it to the final, and I still will listen to that song. But this video is about Go A, so let me talk a little bit more about that. As I was saying with the drummers, like the vibe of the song makes me want them to be in some sort of, I don't know if ethnic clothing would be the right word, and I hesitate to say like tribal just because of all of the connotations carried with that word, but just something that's not a hoodie would kind of fit into the song a little bit more for me. But the song itself, it's sounding very complete. I could see something like this going to the Eurovision stage without many changes. I mean, clearly there's nothing that she needs to change with her voice. Like, her voice is impeccable, especially in this style of singing that she's using. She seems to be pretty masterful in that white voice type of singing. And the staging is pretty complete, so I could see them taking this to Eurovision if they didn't make many changes, and they're doing pretty well. Will they make changes? I don't know. I don't know if anybody else has heard anything that they are planning to change or planning not to change. But I like it. I love that it's in Ukrainian. I love when songs do, I'm sorry. I love when countries do songs in their own language. Of course, it's not a prerequisite for me to love the song. I love Samantha Tina's song, and that's all the way in English. But it just brings another element to the song that I typically like. But anyway, yeah, so those are my thoughts. I like the song. It's not my favorite song that we have, but it's definitely not one of my bottom songs. It's definitely, and I'd say it's probably above middle of the pack. It's probably at the top of the middle for me. You know what I mean? It's not quite in my top. Well, actually it might be. It's either at the bottom of my top or at the top of my middle, if you think about it in 3 seconds. Sorry, I'm just going on and on now. But anyway, again, if you like this video, then please go ahead and like this video. Please feel free to comment, because I'm interested to hear other people's thoughts on this song, especially in relation to other songs that participated in VidBeer this year. And if you really like seeing my reactions, then please go ahead and subscribe, because I plan to continue. And I'm also going to Rotterdam in May. And I don't know anybody in the Netherlands. Actually, fun fact, I've never been outside of the US before. And I wish I had been, but I'm going now. It's expensive, and I never had the money to travel. But I said this year, I'm turning 25 this year. I'm finishing my master's thesis this year. I said, I'm gonna treat myself. So I'm gonna go. And I would like to, I don't know, have somebody to talk to when I'm there. So we'll see. But anyway, feel free to comment, and because I engage back. But other than that, thank you again for clicking on this video, and I hope that you have a great day, and we'll see you next time.